Good evening, everybody. So, got the car jacked up to investigate the little oil drip that we had. And both drain plugs were only hand tight. So, these do have O-rings on them. So, that's why it was only just a tiny drip, but they were only in there hand tight. So, it was just a tiny little bit of oil right here. So, anyway, got that squared away. And I also went ahead and a couple videos back, I let you guys know I got installed some lighter front coil springs and shorter ones too. The other ones were, I think, 14 inch. These are 12 inch, so a little bit shorter. So they ride up a little higher. But also these are the 110 inch springs, where my other ones were, pretty sure these are 125s or maybe 150s, and these are a 14 inch spring. Got a couple sets here. I think these are definitely 150s. So I got 14 150s, 14 125s, and then I think these are 12 inch 110s. And it actually, the car dropped down, so I went ahead and set the ride height, lowered the front end a little bit with these springs. I'm going to go ahead, and since I've had a couple heat cycles, I'll recheck the header bolts. And again, still nothing coming out of the catch can, so that's good. We don't have any kind of excessive blow by. But also, I think for tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and uncork it and take off the X-pipe and put the straight pipes on there. These are 24 inch header extensions. Just collector extensions. We'll put those on there, and one has, I've got one has got the bung welded on for the wideband sensor. So we'll throw those on tomorrow and see how she sounds with without that. As you can see here, I got X-pipe all the way back to the dumps. And there's catalytic converters on that X-pipe too, so we'll just have the collectors. And again, that X-pipe and the mufflers and everything is about 46 pounds. So this is considerably less, so that'll be a weight savings from going to the track. But I kind of want to see what this 349 sounds like with just the collector extensions. Those are 24 inch, 2 foot. And the only other thing I got to do, I got to install my shift light, and I think we'll be about ready for the track. I'll go ahead. The next test and tune is the first week of August. I believe it's August 8th. So I'll probably drive this around the neighborhood 1 or 2 more times before then. And then I'll change the oil and put some synthetic in there for the track. But anyway, she's running good. I'm real happy with it. Nothing's leaking. We'll tighten down the header bolts tomorrow morning when it's cool in the garage. I'll do that in the morning, and I'll throw these on in the morning, and then we'll do. I'll fire it off, maybe back it up into the driveway so you don't get the resonance. The garage door shakes a lot, so it sounds like everything's rattling in here, which it does. It does rattle that door, but maybe I'll back it out in the driveway, and we'll let it rev it a few times in the driveway with the open pipes. Alright guys, so that's the update. Oil leak is fixed, and it was my fault. And again, while I got this up, I'm going to go just double check all my bell housing bolts and everything I can get to. I'll double check the K-member bolts. I've already checked all the strut bolts. Hit all the brakes with brake cleaner and everything while I had the coilovers out, changing those springs. So that's done. So we'll definitely be ready to go to the track. I'll run over to Walmart and get some oil, another Wix filter, and of course that's not in a rush. We don't have we still got about 3 weeks until test and tune. But anyway, that's the update. I'll post again tomorrow with these boys bolted on there, that'll be our exhaust system for the track.